So there's just been some more talk about indictments, specifically Hunter Biden, among other things, and just other investigations that are going on. If you've been tracking it, you know what I mean. But I want to give you this quick, just encouraging word. I've talked for a while, many years in fact, about how God is in control of everything, and he's using certain people that are in positions of power, if you want to call them patriots, if you want to call them white hats, Trump, many other people, the military, and that there's something going on, right? I've done enough research. I've been praying through, I've been given prophetic dreams and words and many things. And over the years, I've gotten to the point for which I've done enough research. I've done enough just, a closet prayer, meditation, just being able to be with the Lord, to have the peace to tell you, even with this platform, this channel, that indictments, arrests, mass arrests, these things are coming. Now, in the public view, the public limelight, it doesn't sound like there's much progress. It doesn't sound like there's any justice being done. But even in the beginning, when I went through some of the words that the Lord has given me, I was immature in the way that I thought, oh, we need the justice right now. I think it's going to happen all in one fell swoop. Now, I think it may happen in that way, but there's a lot of other considerations that are in play, because you have to realize that I've been saying before that there's a great awakening. People have to digest what's going on, whether you follow Q, whether you follow just other people that are talking about what's developing behind the scenes. Guantanamo Bay being one of them. A lot of just development and building has happened so that it would open for the summer. Whether you want to say that other treasonous, military tribunals are happening as we speak or have happened over the last couple of years, whether you want to say that people have been replaced, they're actors, you got these face masks on, like Mission Impossible style type of things. You could say that about Joe Biden, in fact, and many other things. Who knows, right? The detail behind this massive operation. But what I know for sure is that God is in control. The white hats and the good guys are in control, and that this is happening for a reason. So a lot of people are laughing. Where's Durham? Where's this investigation? Where's the justice? But remember that you have to show them. People have to be shown before they get to the precipice. They have to be shown certain things. They have to have it given to them so that it's digestible, a little bit, drip, drip, right? They have to be given these things without it just shocking their system entirely. So even as I sit here, even as I see probably some dancing that is about to happen with Hunter Biden, with this whole Joe Biden and the Ukraine stuff, the Hunter Biden laptop, all of this stuff is already out there. It's being revealed. More people are being able to synthesize it. But as this happens, there are some people, some things for which it has to be hidden, because the gravity of the treason, the gravity of the steal, the gravity of just this entire, whether it's other, CCP, whether it's the deep state, the globalists, the spies, whoever they're working for, all this stuff is out there, but it's hard for the masses to understand. What I know is that justice is coming. What I know is that indictments, arrests, and even capital punishment, if you want to call it that, and many other things are going to happen soon. So people are being removed. You're seeing people step down. You're seeing things that are happening and will happen, continue to happen. But in the public limelight, the full story is not being shown. And so as I have more peace with that, as I understand what the whole agenda is that's happening, there's small fights going on, guys. There's wrestling. There's people being brought into a corner. There's other little things the enemy's brought out into the open. All the deepest rooted assets of the deep state, these guys are being pulled in. And so this is some massive operation, the likes of which that nobody could ever fathom unless you have the deep inside knowledge that the military and these guys have. And so that's what's happening. So when you see something happening on the news, in the courts, or whatever it is, you have to realize that there's reasoning and there's something else going on within that, whether it's to introduce certain information. General Flynn comes to mind. People look like they're in defeat. They look like there's something going on. I wouldn't even doubt that Hunter Biden had cut a deal and more information is being brought out because he knew certain things to bring down this crime family and other people. Joe could be a replacement for all we know. Of course, that's not the real person. But what's going on behind the scenes there? Is the deep state the ones behind doing this, or is he part of the massive movie that's happening to awaken the masses, and that he's being controlled by the white hats? I mean, who knows, right? These things, and if you know, right? And you do the research. What I'm saying is that these things will happen. The arrests, the justice, it will come soon. And I believe it'll happen, shortly. I'm not going to give some timelines, but I know that what I've been given, what the Lord has shown me, and what we need to be able to go through is being done for a reason. And so whether you want to cross-reference the Q, the military, all that stuff, or other news that is being, brought to light, for which people have supposedly said, this is my testimony of what's really going on because I work in this department, I work in this company, I work for this XYZ thing. Whatever that little tidbit is, these things are all being put together, and we're seeing a massive operation. And I'm just at that much more peace when I hear these things. And we just have to wait. We have to wait for things to play out. The white hats, the patriots, Trump, these guys, the military, they're in control, and it's being done for a reason. And so all of this, the stuff that has happened since 2020, since the attack, we're in a wartime situation, right? PEDs have been passed. Executive orders have been passed. There's been devolution. There's been many things. And what you're seeing is some kind of shadow presidency. And so I just wanted to give you guys this quick encouraging word. More is coming. I'm hopeful. I'm thankful. I'm expectant. And you're going to see many good things happen as the Lord has declared and has shown. So love you guys. Talk to you guys very soon.